How to fix the shared parameter cannot be added error in Revit. Hello and welcome to our new video. In today's video, we'll show you how to fix the following error. The shared parameter cannot be added with name and type because it conflicts with the existing name and type. We've encountered this most often with families created in older versions of Revit. In many of those cases, the conflict appears because the family already contains a parameter with the same name but a different data type. For example, when we have a family in a project with a parameter named width whose type is number, and we try to load another family that has a parameter with the same name but whose type is text. Revit treats them as two different parameters that cannot have the same name. Revit does not allow parameters with identical names but different parameter types, even if one of them is a shared parameter. Let's take a look at this in the following example. We currently have the Logica Marcelha roof tile, but we'd like to try a different type called Logica Lusa. Let's load that family. We'll select the file and wait for the model to upgrade. Since this is a project, we'll open the adaptive roof tile family. We'll click on the roof tile and go to Edit Family. Then we'll close the roof tile project. Now let's load this adaptive roof tile family into our house project. As you can see, we're getting several errors. Let's expand this dialog box to see what it says. The first error says that the shared parameter named nominal width with the length data type conflicts with a parameter that has the same name but the number data type. The second error says that the shared parameter named weight net with the text data type conflicts with a parameter that has the same name but the number data type. Finally, the third error tells us that the shared parameter named nominal height with the length data type conflicts with a parameter that has the same name but the number data type. We'll click Cancel and then Close. Now we're back in the family editor. To fix this issue, we need to locate the conflicting parameters and either rename them or remove them completely, depending on the situation. In many cases, especially with older families, the parameter is not actually driving the geometry, it's only descriptive. If it isn't connected to dimensions, formulas, or constraints, we can simply delete it to avoid conflicts. Since this is an adaptive family, we first need to fix the parameters inside the family that this adaptive family is built from, in this case, the single roof tile family. We'll use the Tab key to select just one roof tile and then go to Edit Family. Once the family editor for the individual roof tile opens, we'll go to Family Types and locate the parameters that are causing the conflict. One of them is nominal height. Here, it is shared parameter. But it isn't connected to any dimensions, formulas, or other geometry, so deleting it won't affect the geometry of the family. That's why we'll delete it. Of course, before deleting any parameter, always make sure it isn't being used in dimensions, formulas, or the family's geometry. We'll do the same with nominal width. And finally, we'll delete weight net as well. Then we'll click OK. Now we'll load this single roof tile family back into the adaptive family. We'll choose Overwrite the existing version. Then we'll close the family editor for the individual roof tile. Now we need to repeat the same process in the adaptive family. We'll open Family Types and delete the parameters that are causing the conflict. First, nominal height. Then nominal width. And finally, weight net. Then we'll click OK. In this case, we had to repeat the same process twice because we're working with an adaptive family. However, in many cases, you'll only need to remove the conflicting parameters once. Now let's test it. We'll click Load into Project. As you can see, this time no error appears, and we can place the adaptive family. Now we can replace the existing roof tile on the roof. We'll select the mass, then click Edit in Place. Next, we'll select the surface, and in the Properties palette, we'll choose the new Lusa roof tile. It looks great. We'll click Finish Mass. If you're interested in how we created adaptive roof tiles using massing in Revit, be sure to check out our tutorial on that topic. That's it for this video. Thank you for watching. We hope this tutorial helps you improve your Revit workflow. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tutorials.